Okay, I'm ready.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a long time, but as you could tell by the title, I have something serious to talk about. It's about the time I dropped out of college. Well, technically it's not about dropping out of college, just dropping doubt and dropping out, if that makes sense. I saw that on a TED Talk, so I hope it's not copywritten or anything like that. But anyways, back to what I was here to talk about. So if you followed me before, you knew that I was a freshman, sophomore at Georgia Gwinnett College. I was living on campus for free as an RA, and basically I was living the dream. Or that's what everybody thought. That's probably what you guys thought. But if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I wasn't genuinely happy. And I don't know if you guys ever felt like that. You feel like you're just going with the flow, or you're just doing it just because. Like I told you guys before, I was just trying college out before. If I liked it, I liked it. But at some point in my life, it just became a routine, if that makes sense. So I was an RA, like I said, and I was like, you know, this school thing isn't really what I expected it. Like, I loved being an RA. I loved the people on campus, but I just didn't enjoy the whole academic aspect of school. So I was going to school every day, and I started school in August, but by the time it was, I want to say September, October, I started to feel like I need change. Like, I wasn't happy. I was doing good in my classes. Well, some of them. Accounting was really hard. But I was doing good in my classes, but it just wasn't enough. There was always this void. And I knew that I always loved to do hair. You guys might have seen some of my other hair videos on my page, but if you know me, I'm always doing hair out of my dorm room, or on the weekends traveling to people to do their hair. That's what I was passionate about. So I started going to Victory. Some of my friends invited me to Fusion, and if you don't know what Fusion is, it's basically Bible study for ages 18 to 30. And during that time, I just really became closer. I built a closer relationship with God, and I just prayed about it. Like, God, speak to me. Tell me what I need to do, because I'm scared. Like, I don't want to leave all this behind. The scholarships, I'm living for free. Is this a stupid idea? That's what I worried about. And then I wondered what everybody else would think about me. A college dropout, what my parents would say, what my friends would say. Like, it just wasn't a good feeling. Like, I remember coming back to my dorm room, like, pretty much every day after class and just crying and praying, like, every day. Like, I don't think I've ever prayed so much. But God sent me signs, and eventually I just decided to take a leap of faith. And if you don't know what a leap of faith is, it's putting all your trust in God and pursuing your dreams. So some people would say, Courtney, you're a college dropout. But other people would say, Courtney, you're a leaper, because that's what I consider myself. I'm a leaper. I put all my trust in God, and I pursued my dreams, and I don't regret it. At first, it was really hard for me, because if you've taken a leap of faith before, you know that everything might not happen how you want it to, or you may not have all the tools or resources that you need, but eventually God is a provider. We all know that. He's gonna provide for you. And everything came. Like, I wasn't able to go to Paul Mitchell, like, I left school, let me see, fall 2000, I want to say 16 or 15 or something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. And the plan was, I had already got accepted to Paul Mitchell. The plan was to start that February. So I was like, okay, I get a month off of school, I'm good. That month turned into 4 months, and I started getting depressed. And I was like, you know, I could have been, if I knew I wasn't going to be at Paul Mitchell, I could have stayed 1 more month at GGC. I could have done this. I could have done that. And then social media didn't make it any better, because, you know, you're comparing your life to everybody else. You know, I could have graduated by this time. Maybe I should have just tried cosmetology after, you know, college. But like I said, like, I was really afraid. And when I left, I had to give some scholarships back. But when I went to the school I'm at now, which is Georgia Piedmont Technical College, like, God made my fears irrelevant. Like, the teachers, they provide hands-on knowledge and hands-on training. The scholarships, I got scholarships there. I was going to say the scholarships that I had to give back. I ended up receiving more scholarships from the school I'm at now, and my tuition is paid for. And now if I wanted to take extra classes, or if I ever wanted to go back to college, I know that I could. So I feel like GGC is always going to be there. You know, it's just, from my friends, from what they've been telling me, it's just getting bigger and better. And this isn't a video to knock anybody that wants to go to college. It's just to encourage you during your leap of faith, because I'll be the first to tell you, leaping ain't easy, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. And I don't regret any of it. Like going through the depression, because I went, I became closer to God. I built a closer relationship with God. The people that I met, I was able to work at a salon. It was just, I don't regret it, to say the least. So whatever your reason is to take a leap of faith, or if you're thinking about it, just do it. People are going to talk, but at the end of the day, they're going to be wanting to leap just like you did, or they're going to be envious of you. I don't want to say envious, but at the end of the day, they might look up to you. You might be inspiration for them. And I started a website. It's called LeapofFaithatl, because during my leap of faith, I felt like, I didn't have, like I said, the resources that I need, and I would love to inspire somebody or motivate somebody. So we post blogs to encourage you during your leap of faith. We post testimonials to inspire you to take a leap of faith. And we sell clothing like this to motivate you and encourage you during your leap of faith. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.